after we left Bathurst, our goal was we wanted to get back out onto the highway, so we wanted to get to Gundagai. We got to Gundagai, booked into a motel. The only way we can get a feed is this Big Hungry Jack's McDonald's, that down at the servo on the freeway. I was just here you go, and sure him the keys to my bike. Got my bike for a ride. It just threw something else into the pot, you know. My bike's twice as big, twice as heavy. So off he went. No worries. On the last day, the fourth day, it's easy travelling from here. We're on the freeway, we're on the Union Highway. Wildlife's not going to be such an issue. It was going to be an easy cruise. It was going to be a long one. It was over 500 kilometres. So I'm kind of testing them all the way down. I'm teaching them what I can and just moving at his pace and then throwing a few wild ones at him. Once we got back into Victoria, and I says, all right then, off you go. You don't need a licensed rider with you, a fully licensed rider with you in Victoria. You got the high vis on, you can just go for it. I'm gonna have another smoke and coffee. I'll be about 5 minutes behind you. If you have any problems or anything, just pull up at a truck stop or a rest area where I can see as I'm going past. And I'll set him off on his own. And he'd be doing really well, but he'd gone into that, he was kind of in a comfort zone where he knew I was there, he knew I had his back. So the last test for me was to send him off on his own. I thought, I'll probably catch him within half an hour. Half an hour goes past. Still can't see him up in the distance. I don't know how fast he was going. I got about an hour down the road, and he stopped at a truck stop at a rest area. He goes, oh, geez, you got to think when you're on your own, don't you? And all of a sudden he was noticing police and noticing traffic. I basically to be telling them what to do. And I need to stop doing that. And he's got to learn to think for himself when he's out there. So he enjoyed that. It was a little bit nerve-wracking to start with. He was smart, you know. So, you know, he got into it, worked it out. So off you go then. I sent him off again. And I said, oh, you know, next fuel stop's Donnybrook. Off he went. So I hung around for 5 minutes. And I'll tell you, I didn't catch him until about, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Before the Kilkelly pub. So I was doing it right. And by this time, you're only about 50 minutes out of Melbourne from the Western Ring Road. So the traffic's building. You see it's getting thicker and thicker. So that was the next thing. Lane filtering and getting through the traffic, dealing with it. Not getting hit by some idiot in a car that's changing lanes without indicating it or whatever, you know. So it was another big lesson that he had to learn, was dealing with the traffic. Since then, Will, Ben and I, we were going out on plenty of rides together. I've had him riding around in the traffic in Geelong. I took him out the Great Ocean Road. It's got windy roads, shit traffic, and tourists. The tourists, they'll pull up and they'll stop in the middle of the road. They can't handle the corners, they can't handle the traffic. On a motorcycle, you've got to deal with all that out there. It's full on. It's so many tourists and there's so much traffic all the time. Ben and I have taken out around the Great Oceans Road. We've got a little Sunday ride we like to do from Geelong down the Great Ocean Road to Lorne and cross over the mountains to Winchelsea, and then you go out and cut across the Inverleith and back into Geelong. It's a few hours. It's just a really great ride with some great windy roads. And so we've been doing stuff like that since he got back and still helping him build his confidence. But we got lots more riding to do. There's three of us, me, my son and my nephew. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that, giving them a taste of my lifestyle and hoping that they enjoy it as well as much as I do. Owen's actually been doing the same thing with his son, Johnny. Hey, big Johnny. We hope we'll get a bit of a family thing going with Owen and I and our kids.